All right, welcome back. This is another Lines of Battle, battle replay, and it's been a while since I've not really posted a video, but gave you an update. When my first video that I posted on here was about my second or third game. Since then, we've learned a little bit more about this game, and it's a fun game. I don't get a chance to play it too much, but I do have a good time playing the few games that I've had with it. You can really get into this game now. A little update on it. Before I said everything was pretty well even. Well, it only lasted for like 2 or 3 games. Here's the deal. They give you a set of, I don't know what they call it in this system. We'll just call it cash. They give you a certain amount of cash, and you buy a certain amount of units, how you want to do it. If you want to spend it on Lancers, Howitzers, Cuirassiers, or whatever the heck they call them, you buy it that way, but you only get a certain amount of limit. And then after that, it's time to up the green and open up the wallet. So we won't be doing that. But my first games weren't that bad. Now, when I bought my units, I concentrate mostly on artillery. So I'm always going to be I'm always going to be outnumbered in all these games. So that's kind of why I like it. I like the desperate battle, the being outnumbered aspect of it, So we play that. Now here's a battle replay here, where I went against an opponent. Now, the thing of it is, I said earlier I thought it was evenly balanced because I was only about 2 or 3 games into it. Not like that at all. There is no matching similar experiences. You're gonna get some of these guys are sharks. You can tell them they got real fancy Lancers, all kinds of specialty units, light infantry, stuff like that. So some guys on here actually, pay the money, put the money down. You can spend up to $100. I got $100 option. Like, I can spend $100 where you can get new skins and make your units look all whatever. But it is a good system, and we're having a good time at it. Now, here's a battle replay we're going to check out here again. And again, I was outnumbered, but I try to make the most of it. And we'll see here real quick. Ooh, let me see. Resume. Let me see. Wrong one here. Replay battle. All right, here you go. All right, here we are. So, all right, you'll start here. You'll see my units. Like I said, I always spend a little bit more on artillery, so I had 3 batteries compared to, I think I'm seeing him with just 2. But here's my units. Just regular infantry, nothing special. Now, I did pay for some Lancers and some Hussars or something. I'm not seeing them in this screen. I'm going to have to find out why they were excluded. I have to maybe rebuild my army, but this is the army I was set. When I first started here, I was looking through these units going, where are my units I just bought? So this is just regular layout from my past. So, but I did invest to my limit. I think I bought some Howitzers and maybe some Lancers. That was it. But on this one, you can see I only got 4 cavalry units. Seeing 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 infantry. All right, here's what we're up against again. Oh my goodness! Now this guy isn't bad. I played some that have some really specialty units like Hussars, Lancers, light infantry. Some of these guys open up their wallets. So I was wrong when I said they, have a balanced matching experience. No, you get matched up with whoever you get matched up with on a map. It's wanting the same type of, I think it's timing or turns, filters as you, but there you go. So here's how we started off. You can see urban area here, more open country. And in the first few seconds, what I do and what we're both seeing, it's really important. Now you can see here, okay, why go through the urban areas, I don't know, but we'll just see what my opponent wants to do. All right, you can see here, I'm already taking out pock shots. So you gotta be loving that. My artillery is already on it. Here you go. So I'm moving. There you go, just waylaying all these little meters, showing that they're taking hits. So they don't like that. They don't like that artillery just tearing into them. So I'm getting free hitties already. I'm getting freebies. And he ain't getting nothing on me, so there you go. I might be outnumbered, but I'm already inflicting casualties with those hilltop artillery emplacements. Got the infantry coming up here. My main strategy was just to get up on these higher grounds, wait for him to attack me, and let my artillery plummet him, and then use the cavalry to come in from behind and get them from the rear. But plan goes out the window in the first minutes of a battle. Here you go. Again, just tearing them up with those artillery strikes. All right. Now, the main thing I think of my opponents is I always freak out at my cavalry. You want to run them amok and just freak them out. Oh, I got low battery power and everything. What a surprise. Here you go. We're just trying to get this done quick. He is forcing up, so he's coming through here. You don't know what to make of me. He has no idea what to make of me. Look at this cavalry just running through this field. They definitely freak out. These guys run quick, so my other strategy here is to get these people in place in some good terrain, good defensive terrain, and again, let the artillery do their duel, and my fast-moving cavalry can always get behind them. Get your spots up here. Just let the artillery wail away. I've already wailed away. You can see other meters. Bam, bam. I don't think I'm taking a hit here. So we got one hit. His artillery's in place, and he's pounding me with one. But meanwhile, I have been pounding him pretty good. So here's how it will develop. All right, so here he comes. Come on. My lower unit here. My little strategy to hold off. We'll see. I think I got enough units to hold them off for a while. I start getting the artillery. The main thing is to move this cavalry. Boys up there in the heights. Artillery all set to go. Let's see what happens. Who makes what decisions? All right. Well, he's pounding at my cavalry going on through, but I don't know if I'm out of range. I'm not really taking many hits. And these guys are coming on through. We're running the gauntlet, and this is a good idea. The best thing he should have did though is, if you notice on any of my videos, I always put my artillery here and have them run the gauntlet with all my infantry with a little funnel. They usually don't make it to the guns. They're usually decimated halfway through. So let's see here. Let's go. Here he goes. We're holding this boy up there. Look at this guy. You'll find out in the battle. This guy, I don't know how many survived, but he's the unit of the battle right there. Holding them all off. Meanwhile, everybody heading this way. We're holding off here. See what he's doing with his line. Oh, he's going on in. All right. I do see 4 or 5 units up here. My boys still. I got the terrain on my side. And this game terrain makes a big. It's got great physics and great realism. The only bad thing about it is its slow speed is 5 times fast. So it's a fast forward game. But here you go, and you all make your moves. You only get to make your moves in increments. This infantry or this cavalry unit. His line of movement when you move him will only go up to about here. And then you wait for him to move, so they all go to instruments. I'll show you the full movie here in a second. So there you go. You can see these boys heading back, not knowing what to make of my cavalry. Here you go. Blasting. Artillery doing its thing. Cavalry running amok. Looking for the opportunistic time to attack. And this old boy here, he's surrounded. He's coming at him with everything, which is a total mistake. Don't worry about him. Go around him. Go around him and get him from behind. But we'll see what happens, how it develops. Here you go. All right, his artillery fired. My artillery's still putting up all those. And this boy here holding on off. Now my cavalry did come in. There's a little bit of a rescue, and I got other units going towards there because it looks like that little island or hill is going to be a big battle. We don't want them to get to our artillery. These boys here just waiting for an attack if it even comes. And my cavalry making a big swing. There you go. We switched around again. And we got the urban fight going on here. Alright. There you go. Run that artillery amok. Not artillery, that was cavalry. Messes with their head every time. They don't know what to make of that stuff. I'll split those guys off. Here you go, here you go. It is the battle as it unfolds. Now you can see this here. This unit here is in this creek, and that totally bogs them. You would think right now, both of his artillery units are dead from my cavalry, but getting in that creek really bogged me. They were trudging through there. All right, you can see my other boys turned around. And we're up on the hill still. He's going to make a push. This way, at least it looks like. Well, boy, still sitting here. Cavalry has been demoralized. I think right now most of these guys have been demoralized, so we'll see what happens. What his push results in. There you go. We'll press the button. Bam! See how he catches me? I don't get to his artillery before he can get to me, and that really hurts. This little boy here will try to get to that one, I guess. Here's my cavalry, seeing some nice backsides. There you go. He's still heading southwest. It was north-south, and so on and so forth. There you go, making it stand in that tall timber. Will I be able to hold? There's nobody else between my artillery and him. Taking a lot of hits there. Here goes my cavalry. You better hurry up quick. Okay, I bought these boys on off of the hill to make their run. He's going this way, so hopefully we can maybe get him in the back, but here you go. It's a key battle here too. We'll pull out, let you see the whole thing. There you go. Cavalry moving in, still kind of tangled up. I think these guys are going to be demoralized here pretty soon. And here he comes in with some, just kind of raking, just kind of cleaning up. See, I was going to say, they usually got a battle meter to tell you who's winning and losing, but I can't see it on this one, so. All right, let's continue. All right, he's hitting me. It's his artillery on the sides. Not really doing too much damage physically. My morale's still up, so there you go, there you go. Coming on through with the rest of my cavalry. Trying to have him in the back, but I don't think it worked. There you go, here's quick to respond. They're heading on up here now. I don't know where they're going. We're still bogged here. That is it. Unit demoralized. My guns are ablazing. Alright. I'm coming back. He's just kind of turning on. I guess he's bringing his cavalry up to relieve. There you go. These boys are heading up that way too. That's great. I love it. It gives me more time to shoot them. This little boy's coming back. He ain't gonna be gone. Oh, he's already recovered. So there you go. That's one thing about it. They'll run away, but then they can recover, regroup, and come back. So this boy here, though, he's running away. But wait till you see this fighting retreat he does. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 enemies on him, and he makes the day delaying them up this hill. There you go. And then the big cavalry fight. 2 of my cavalry's original ones that went in there, demoralized, and heading on out. The other boys going against infantry, which really ain't good. All right. Blazing away, blazing away. Blazing away those guns. Look at this unit right here. Bam, 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 bam. He's done. All right, here you go. He's cleared that out. My infantry are there. Now this is the weird part of the battle. I don't know if he sees it on points or what, but he gets totally demoralized. And his units just sit here. You'll see he don't do nothing. I don't know what happens, but the battle's almost over now. See, I'll let you see how it ends, but there you go. He's not doing anything. His units are frozen, and GWG pulls out a win. Look at this strength, though. So I don't know if he got demoralized or what, but that last 2 seconds, and they only give you a certain amount of time to set your units, but I don't think he was that. He was caught. I think old Justin Ball just got demoralized. There you go, another battle report from Lines of Battle. We'll see you guys on the battlefield. We're back.